about the 2025 Cadillac Lyriq in just 5 minutes. Now the starting price for your entry-level Lyriq is gonna be $62,000, but if you get all the bells and whistles, it's only $75,000. Now it's not uncommon in 2024 to hop in a luxury SUV and see that they're nicely designed with heated and cooled seats, but what makes this one all the way different is there's headrest, speakers, and on top of that, neck warmers. Now under the hood, let's get to the goodies. Oh, there's absolutely nothing, but it looks good though. But we do have 500 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque, paired nicely with a 1-speed automatic transmission, giving you a top speed of 130 miles an hour, and it's all-wheel drive. The charging port door for your Lyriq opens and closes electronically by pushing the Cadillac emblem. You even got a little side perspective Cadillac Lyriq on your door sill, which I thought was pretty legendary. Now we got a launch control in just 4.7 seconds. It doesn't start off fast at all, but once it gets going, it gets to going. Now who needs a TV at the crib when you have this huge monumental 33-inch curved infotainment screen, which is super responsive and easy to use. You get over 300 miles of range per full charge. So on top of this thing looking good, you even get good range on this thing as well. To open and close the trunk without ever leaving the SUV, just press a button right here in the door panel. Now every time you want to change your drive modes from either Tour, Sport, Snow, Ice, and even My Mode, you got to do it right here through the infotainment screen. We even got some nice little sun visor mirrors, and they block out all the sun and extend. We got 22-inch rims on all 4 corners wrapped up in Michelin's finest 275/40s, and these rims are designed for efficiency and aerodynamics. If you're the more sturdy, structured, planned out kind of person, well guess what, this SUV is going to help you. Shout out to Cadillac because they're going to let you estimate your charge time. At nighttime, this entire front grille comes to life. As you can see, the trunk space is abundant, and under the floorboard you have even more hidden storage. And if you ever get tired of looking at your storage in the trunk, just pull this cargo cover. You feel something like a DJ every time you turn the volume up or down in this SUV. We got 2 premium top tier looking cup holders, I must add, along with a vertical standing wireless car charger and a leather wrapped armrest, with 2 more additional chargers and some pretty good space if you ask me. To navigate your SUV without getting fingerprints all over the main infotainment screen, just use your touchpad or your little Cadillac mouse. As a light-skinned avatar at 6'10", I can tell you I comfortably fit in here with both my headroom and legroom in this SUV, and that also stands true for the back seat as well, which is crazy impressive. To open your Cadillac, all you gotta do is press the Cadillac logo. Now for those who don't like their climate controls integrated in the infotainment screen, they have it there, but they also have the analog buttons, and you control the rear climate control right from the front seat as well. To open your glove box, press a button right there in your infotainment screen. There's even wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Not only are the blinkers where the headlights would typically be, but they're also vertical and sequential, and the blinkers in the back are both vertical and horizontal. Even the parking cameras in this joint is crispy. There's 1 paddle shifter on the steering wheel, and it's on the left side, and it's for your regenerative braking. From the factory, this joint comes with Amazon Alexa. To the left of your gauge cluster is its own infotainment screen within itself that's also touch sensitive, just like all the other main infotainment screens. If you got some extra intangibles you want to store in here, you got something like a dresser drawer. The Lyriq shares the same exact key fob as the Cadillac Escalade, which I like, but I would like the Lyriq key fob to be a little bit more personable. Both the driver and front seat passenger get memory seats, and your seat adjustments are on the door panel, and these seats also massage you. Under the center console, we have an abundant amount of storage space with a USB-C charger. The Lyriq comes standard with a 19-speaker AKG sound system, and I ain't gonna lie, that joint bump. Now these back seats are just as comfortable as the front seats, and they're even heated. We have our own climate controls right here for the back seat, and we have 2 baby vents along with 2 chargers and a house-inspired plug. And we even have kangaroo pouches for storage right behind the front seats. And speaking of storage, we have an abundant amount of storage in both the front and back door panels, which is really deep. The back seat even gets a plush leather-wrapped armrest with 2 cup holders. We got a brushed aluminum door handle to get out. We even have this huge panoramic fixed glass roof that extends all the way to the back seat. Now to get in your Lyriq, all you gotta do is push the door handle or simply use your key fob. Press a button and you can even lock and unlock this entire SUV from the back seat. In the trunk, you also have a charger, and if you don't like doing any manual labor, like me, just lower the back seats by pressing a button. We got a nicely designed rear spoiler with a 3rd brake light integrated right in the middle. This car is top level. Like I said, looks good, drives good, gets good range, and on top of that, it's fun to drive. Now that's everything I think you need to know about the 2025 Cadillac Lyriq in just 5 minutes.